Marvel Legends Top 10 of 2023. Let's go. Now these aren't ranked or anything. They're just simply my favorite top 10 Marvel Legends of 2023. I'm also going to pick my favorite Build-A-Figure as well, so it's really 11, so don't tell anybody. Up first is Doc Ock from the Spider-Man The Animated Series 2-pack with Aunt May. So one of the coolest things about this guy is he actually stands up with his tentacles. Now it might be hard to do it, but he can actually do it with some work. He's got that awesome Spider-Man The Animated Series look, and being a huge fan of the show, this was always my favorite look. Number 2 is Deadpool from the Deadpool and Bob 2-pack, which I believe is a Hasbro Pulse exclusive. I absolutely love Deadpool on this new Vulcan buck, and I'm really glad to see them remaking a lot of figures using it. It's so much better in my opinion than the Bucky cap. You know, that was outdated and old. I love the paint apps on him. He came with a ton of accessories. And he also has toe articulation. Moving on to number 3 is Wolverine from the X-Men 97 wave. This has got to be my favorite Marvel Legends Wolverine. He's basically the VHS animated series Wolverine with an unmasked head and no cell shading. But man, I love that unmasked Logan head. The mask head it looks so great. And the figure itself has great paint apps. He's got great details on his arms, kind of rough, like he has hair on his arms. I really can't say enough about this figure, just a really great looking figure. Number 4 is Vision from the Void Wave. Another great use of the Vulcan buck. This to me is one of the best comic Legends Vision we had yet. The face is amazingly detailed, cape is removable, and the figure has great paint apps. This is easily one of my favorite Marvel Legends Visions of all time. And I'm glad they made him because I didn't pick up the retro Vision they made a couple years ago. At number 5 is Power Princess, which is also from the Void Wave. This is a good one for DC collectors because she would make a great Wonder Woman, obviously. She's gorgeous with the bigger female body type, which would be absolutely perfect for a She-Hulk-like figure. She has a really amazing face sculpt and great paint apps. But I really hope to see more characters use her same body type. Maybe like a Valkyrie or a Thundra or a new Titania, hopefully at some point. Would be nice. Hawkeye, in which he came with his Sky Cycle. I love the updated classic look on this guy. He's got the soft goods on him. I love the new head sculpt with the pointy mask. And the retro release one of him didn't really have that. The paint apps and color scheme is a lot better, and the Sky Cycle is just a sweet bonus. I wish he came with an unmasked head, but I don't think we've ever had a Clint Barton comic head, so maybe one of these days. Next up at number 7 is Ultimate Captain America. I really love the details on this guy. I love the chainmail on the suit, the boots, the gloves, the star on his chest and shoulders. Hasbro did a really good job on making this figure. And I'm really hoping for more Ultimate comic figures, maybe like a Thor or an Iron Man. The shade of blue on him, it's a little dark, but I still think it's a great figure. At number 8 is the Target exclusive Ant-Man. And this is yet another figure that benefited from the Vulcan body upgrade. I used to have the retro Ant-Man from way back, and he was just, he was just way too skinny. I love the helmet and face on this figure. It's very well detailed. Yes, I do wish the helmet came off, or he came with an unmasked head, but it's still a very nice classic Ant-Man figure. This is probably my favorite Ant-Man comic figure of all of them, and he definitely should go nice with that Giant Man HasLab later this year. So up next at number 9 is Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man from the Spider-Man No Way Home wave. Not only do I think it's an amazing Andrew Garfield Spider-Man figure, but this is one of the best Spider-Man figures of all time in my opinion. I love the buck they used on him. It's like a slimmer version of the retro animated Spidey buck. Love the details on his suit, the spider logo, the paint apps are all on point. The Andrew head looks really great too. I really wish Hasbro would put as much effort into Tobey Spider-Man as they did with Andrew. And finally, at number 10 is Extremis Iron Man. This figure is such a huge improvement from the, I believe it's the Terex Build-A-Figure wave, Extremis Iron Man. I remember that Iron Man was really small and skinny, and he didn't come with any additional hands or anything like that. Now, I've always loved this look of the Extremis suit. It's definitely one of my favorite Iron Man suits. It's not too bulky or small. I feel like it's just perfect. It's the perfect buck for an Iron Man. It's got some nice details on the front and back of his armor. I love the helmet. I do wish the red and gold was a little more brighter though. Alright, so my favorite Build-A-Figure of 2023 is Cassie Lang. And to be honest with you, there weren't that many great choices for Build-A-Figure in 2023. But my favorite was definitely Cassie. The details on this figure are absolutely amazing. The suit, the helmet, very nice fine details. Face sculpt is absolutely amazing. It looks just like the actress. And it's probably one of the better face sculpts Hasbro's done. Hopefully we can get her in 6-inch form someday. Alright, so there you have it guys. That is my top 10 Marvel Legends of 2023. Now I want to hear from you guys. What's your top 10? What's your favorite Build-A-Figure? Let me know in the comments below, and if you're not already subscribed to my channel, consider doing so. I'll see you in the next video.